Hey guys, another video for our How to Do Stuff in Japan playlist. Over the years we've showed you lots of things that Japan does for people with disabilities in Japan to make their lives easier. In this case, this is Japanese Braille. So yes, Japan has its own Japanese Braille system for Japanese people, and it's everywhere you'd expect to find it, everywhere you'd expect to find Braille. There's also, of course, the fact that the machines in Japan, just about all of them talk. So the elevators talk, the vending machines, everything else talks. So there's a lot of audio uh, assistance as well, including this one. Check this out. So anyone that's visited Japan will recognize that sound, very common sound all over Japan. So obviously what's happening there is these yellow tiles help the visually impaired people to know where the road is, and then they wait until they hear that chirping sound, and then you can just walk towards the chirping sound, and that gives you an idea of which way to go. And this particular town here is amazing. It's just about every street has these yellow tiles. And of course, if you're using a cane, you'll be able to go just about wherever you want to go by following this track. So you can see it's straight, it's parallel lines there until it gets to an intersection, and then it's the bubbles. So as long as you're on the parallel lines, you're going where you need to go, and then when it gets to an intersection, there'll be the bubbles to tell you to either stop or to change direction. Simple but clever, isn't it? Look how far it just goes everywhere. In this town, it's all over the place. It's amazing. So it's very common in Japan, but some places have it more than others. So in this case, we're going to the train station. And it goes all the way through the ticket machine, all the way up to the platform, and then right up to where the train comes. So they can actually stand up there. People can stand up there and wait, know where to wait for the train when the train comes. And of course, being a Japanese train, it'll always stop in the right spot. See the little intersection there where it goes to the ticket counter if they want to go and ask a question? Ticket machines are in Braille too, by the way, and everything talks. So it's got to help. It has to help. So this is a city sports centre. So sorry, it's night time. A little bit hard to see the outside tiles. But again, same thing. See? Follow them and they're parallel. Click, click, click. Through the door, and then straight up to the counter, or there's an intersection and off you go to where you want to go. There's the counter. Hello. That's brilliant, isn't it? Pretty much all the big important places in the city have these train stations. Some cities seem to be more onto it than others. This particular city's right onto it. Although someone should not have put a mat there. That's probably not a good idea. So sorry, outside again, going off to the other building. I've got two buildings here, so going off to the other building. And then in through the other entrance. Brilliant, isn't it? So a simple thing, but it'd be really helpful for some people, wouldn't it? And in we go. Isn't that brilliant? And again leads to the counter in that building and leads off to the main sports centre. Isn't that simple? Simple but brilliant, isn't it? Anyway, there was that. More videos coming soon.